Best-selling manga, you're messing with number one. Don't need no gear second, I'm a weapon packing guns. Like I'm cleaning Sunny, how I'm battling the scum. Making you abandon this battle just like your son. Serving you like Sanji, you wanted beef, or the meat's mine. Murderer by proxy, hitting Freezer with the revive. Neglect your family, only train in your free time. Used to losing battles, man, you've died like 3 times. Lower class, say it, now you're messing with the Pirate King. Victory is certain, there's no other timelines where you win. Fighting for the fun of it, you're becoming an addict. Spitting fire like my older brother, watch your older brother's rat it. Call yourself a god, but I'm used to beating deities. Strike your arteries worse than succumbing to your heart disease. Pussy fighters ain't nothing compared to my fleet. Getting crushed like your granddad beneath a monkey's feet.
Yo, Lulu, don't make me call Yamcha to come and slap you, or maybe get launched to bless your nose or send her at you. I'm not one of your forgettable villains who never catch you. Son Goku, the father of your star, my brother, that's who. Gomu Gomu, know your place. You're keeping no one safe. I'll rock the dragon, sink the god, put a hole in the ace. You're looking lost like Zoro, cause you can't win. Drown you in Kamehameha waves because you can't swim. You failed your crew, then had to run away and hide. When facing real threats, you couldn't bounce back, so you cried. Super Saiyan is iconic, Gear 4th ain't even funny. If it wasn't for a lightning bolt, you would've lost a buggy. I've been savior of the planet, now God Saiyajin. You only stretch the truth and you're still not king. Your hat is looking smelly, it's sweaty and full of holes. You talk about a monkey's feet, but on them, what are those?
Your rapping is a joke, here's your clown shoes. Clear to me, Goku, that you blow it, call you Chaozu. How do you even pretend that you're in danger when you're hiding like a coward in your hyperbolic chamber? 2. This alien needs to go home like E.T. 3. Your bars are a disappointment like GT. 4. Undeveloped like your marriage is with Chi-Chi. Wipe you out faster than Frieza wiping out your species. Destroy your dinky dojo, how deny you of your dignity. Dictate these duels like Doflamingo does when dimwits disagree. Dude, you do it dismally, you're dissing verbal dysentery. A different breed's delivery, I dub this just the will of D.
Look, I'll beat you down if you gomo gomo no. Let me seize a clown like shit lo 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 lo. On the track I burn rubber, too late to turn rudder. You're a burden to your crew and in English you sound dumber. A king without a throne, I finish you with the flow. Has a pirate have less booty than the women in your show. I set fire to the sunny, the solar flame for you dummy. I fly to the final island, find one piece and leave you nothing. Calm yourself, I make your heart explode. I'm the main character, you never harm me, no. Kakarot can rap a lot, it's over, that's a fact. You'll die in this attack and I will never wish you back.
Yeah, surge of the death. I remember the nerves from your head. Certainly dead. Submarine cause I emerged from the depths. Cut them clean, I got no words to be said. Fuck you mean you never heard on the best. Chorus on how they ain't making a noise. When I roll with my boys, they be turning them red. Shout out to Beppo, there's beasts in my circle of friends. Heart pirates from my gang, we stay heartless. Start fires when I load up the cartridge. Hardwired, I've been used to the carnage. War dog, I leave him hurt when I give him the boot like a martyr. Who's fucking asking? Lay down the law, I'm not using no pardons. Step in my room and I'm moving compartments. Shambles, breaking my part like I'm fusing with carbon.
Yeah, go to war with the pool, I got beats on the air and they ready to shoot. I ain't talking my fruit. You get played like a flu, ride around with my crew, better give me the loot. I'm playing with a scratch man, bang with a backhand, straight in the badlands, crazy and madman, stay in the trash can, gang in the back, long arm staying on me, finna spray with a strap. Blank. Pulling up with useless Drake, get the shooting, and the way we moving, anything you doing, bringing pain with music. See my gang get stupid, can't avoid my moves, and know we ain't disputing. If you hear him, bet you disappear and hear him before you see him. Know you better fear him. Shout the coast is clear, they running, can't get near him. When it's said and done, the world is gonna revere him.
Metal grip it, lead tin is red to spill it. Get him set into the medic clinic. Magnetic with it, any ferrous dimmers, they gon' know the score like this is Metacritic. Got some brass bollocks, all these coppers, I'm making them sink. Gibson attacking the amp noise. Boy got the gears like it's clink, clank, clink. Might join together, but don't call them me alloys. More of attraction, chicks getting the feel. Covering all the bullets and a bend of the steel. Draw them out, I call them north and south. I got 2 poles for them if they step in my field. Kid a killer with the killer, hit a kill the bigger figures and the sinner sycophant. Been a victim and don't trim a wicked man. Literally, I'm just built different.
I got 2 sides swinging through the wind. Leave them chopped and trimmed. Used our luck up, story so fucked up. Where should I begin? Cards always said survival was sin. Mask on my face, I'm hiding my grin. We done lost so many, it's just me and King. So I guess you could say that killer is pissed. I got 2 blades, leave 2 paid, I don't need third. Mask on, laughing to myself, I don't say a word. Already get the medal for you cleaving, never gloss squeezing. That's too easy. I'ma support the ambitions, my captain his wishes, regardless of whatever problem. All of y'all struggles fictitious, so sit back and listen. We winning, don't care what it costs us.
For F's sake, X marks the Drake and head mask and cape. Our quests aren't the same. I'm steadfast and brave, see breast arse and fade. Got chest scars and face double cross. I to test off these fakes 10 times as great. Red flag, step back, then plans get axed when I force a blade. Scratch men off the list, tell him he lacks skill. Cause if X won't give it to you, that's real. Dinosaur on the high seas, high freeze. Undercover sword, I'll be the spy team. Fight me like a carnivore, I make a guy meet my teeth. When the Allosaurus recognize he's mighty. Step into my zone, methods of my own. My scallop, I can shatter through their weapons. weapons in their bones. Climbed out the barrels from a minion story. You could find One Piece, but you'll never find Dory.
Jory Bonnie, I roll this scrawny shit, man, as I sit and enjoy the bounty. Four foods around me, astounding. The only time I'm over 140 is on my bounty. Only female land captain in the worst generation. Racing my margarita's always moving. I'm a pirate. I would never help a stranger, young or especially old. I'd rather con these losers. Beat my world government, escape the ish twice. Defeated Blackbeard, but you saw the kick right. My claws are skin tight. The cost of this fight is losing your life quickly with old and thin white hair. Men don't even dare to murder me. Your money heads more than my favorite berserker green. My bunny pirates will forever worship me, and every other supernova on this earth will see.
Yeah, man knows my name, but they know my face, but they know my bounty. Yes. It's Big Gang Beige, crew on my back, couldn't move without me. Nah. Roll them up and smoke this fuckers, we do this loudly. If he bugging, then he get cut and this crew gon' clown him. You're really not worth a hassle, man thinks I'm an asshole. Shorty got me bricked up castle, judgment dropped the hammer like avils. 10 toes down, you step, you get tread on. New whip show me came with new tread on. Big body, now big body, you build like a mark, the sharks will get fed on.
Douche, your fate, only I get to choose. Best pray the arcana spares you. Can't get your brain blown like the wind, that's a straw that I use. You're a dog made to take my abuse, bitch. Play with your life like acoustics, stay all hawk and the movements of bays or the ruthless. Came from the North Blue, so you'll never see me get blues if some go south with the cruise shit. Opposition think they damaging me till they take a look at their own buddied up team. Got captain status, so every chick that's bad is trying to be my dollar. Max 10's all I need. Don't fuck with 12, we ain't never fuck with authority. Bitch, I'm one of the 12 of the worst who really reward. Watching put two to your head like my head on my Jolly Roger. Move a beast that'll prior to life or drawing your sword at me.
Heaven and hell, the reverend will tell these the living disciples dead them as well. I'm the darkest angel, never enter my realm. If you enter my hell, let her enter yourself. I'm the mad monk, demonic, probably off the tonic, wildin' with the monsters, yeah. I've been lacking conscious, I've been lifeless, off the cuff, I crave the carnage. I'm the mad monk, back up, don't act tough, keep your guard up, ho. Clash us, get flat, turn the eye, smash her, leave you starstruck, die, probably pull up with the pillar warning. Darkest archangel in your army, got the sauce across, can't even stop me. I'm high above you, presses, you should call me God.
Spinning, chopping, beating out like a DJ. Fork path home in the field, cutting three-way. Black Air Force style, stepping like CJ. On a Geary, feel the fury of three blades. Cut above the eye, cut above the rest. Didn't leave a motherfucker dead. Three swords fly, hit 3 times. One up in his neck, one up in his chest, one up in his face, put him in his grave. Blade flow like kimono motions, no wino phase. I am known for the smoke like gelato strain. If I'm lacking, it's like nothing happened. I got a monster body, I could bottle pain. Hockey of the conquerors got him shaking. Like coke, metal pop, now we got a stain. Steel bite when I chomp on his waddle blade. Took dead to the chest, I am not afraid.
It's the man of the moment, the elastic opponent. The government can't get a hold of. Mad that I'm potent, and I'm packing a massive support from the vast of the ocean. They know what their role is. My crew serve a purpose, they riding the channel along with me. Can't try to control us. They'll be coming after this car next like a Discord VC. To beat me, you need a marine fleet, and any one of the CPs. Could be a young or be a wallet, you ain't me. Whenever you hear me, my punches will get through. Living life going merry, I'm cruising over. Hockey color of the king, I'm ruling over. Coming for you old heads to you old dead, truth be told, because I future looking bright like a supernova.
Ayo! Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Zendikar Rising quick draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Okay, been quite a while since I've been to Zendikar Rising myself, so let's see what it's like. See if I can remember anything. Inscription of Insight, we got Kicker going on. Return up to 2 target creatures. Scry 2, draw 2 cards. Oh, this is 3 options if you kick it. So for 7 mana, you get all 3 abilities. That's... I don't know if I saw that when I originally played Zendikar Rising. Looks pretty good. See, is there any removal? I don't see any removal in the pack. I mean, I'm gonna get it. Maybe we end up in like blue-green, get a little ramp going. Okay, so blue's looking good for us. Legendary creature, Leviathan Crab here with Cherix. Spells your opponent's cast that target Cherix is 2 more to cast. So that's kind of like Proto Ward. Pay 3 gets plus X, neg X, whereas X is number of islands you control. We're gonna nab that up. We're gonna have 2 gold rares to start off our draft. Can't complain. We got Wind Rider Wizard here, flyer. That lets you, draw this card and whatnot. Of course, we want it. Yeah, I'm gonna go in and get Cherix. We'll see. We'll see. 2 decent. 2 gold rares, I mean, that I feel like are very playable. Okay, as long as you control another wizard, Expedition Diviner has when this creature dies, draw a card. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards that. It's a flyer for us, 3/2 that can potentially draw us a card. I mean, our blue is looking pretty good. We're gonna definitely want lower drop spells than 4, but blue spells looking on point. We got Cunning Geyser Mage here, which is pretty good. It's a wizard for us. It goes with our Diviner. It can bounce something back to hand. I think it's good. I wouldn't mind having Tazim Raptor. Just have a flyer. And Shepherd of Heroes looks good too, but I mean, there's nothing pulling me out of blue right now. I'm just gonna grab this Cunning Geyser Mage. There's Cascade Seer, Expedition Diviner. Tazim Royal Mage is actually really good. There's Rabbit Bite. I'm not a fan of the Rabbit Bite-like abilities. And although I won't, lower drop spells, I'm going to grab another flyer that can potentially draw a card. There's Tazim Raptor again, but once again, I don't feel compelled to pull out a blue at the moment. There's Synchronized Spellcraft, but I kind of like Glacial Grasp. It mills, it taps, draws this card. It does a lot on one card. Okay. Really don't know here. I mean, we could grab Synchronized Spellcraft, or we could grab Subtle Strike. I'm just going to go with the cheaper spell here. It doesn't interact with as much as I would like it to, but we'll see what happens. Spellcraft could have been pretty good. Do we want to pull into red? I don't know. I'm just going to stick with the blue for now. I like abilities like Spitfire Liget, but let's just grab a 0/5. I mean, we're mono blue for the most part. Got Smite the Monstrous. That's something I'm willing to play. I don't know if it's better than Practice Tactics or not. Okay. Got a flyer. I mean, we could end up in blue-white. The Spellcraft came around. Laggett came around as well. So we got some... Do we want to add red? Do we want to add black? What's going on here? So we got Tajuru Paragon that can, potentially find us something else. There's also Feed the Swarm and Vanquish the Weak. Pretty decent removal spells. I think Feed the Swarm is what I'm going with. I don't like that it makes you lose life. I don't, but yeah, it destroys creature or enchantment, which could be pretty relevant. Ooh, there's Roost of Drakes. That just slides right into what we're trying to do here. We'll definitely want kick abilities. Grab Royal Eruption. It is a kick ability. Will we get to run red? I don't know yet. Just gonna grab this flyer here. Cunning Geyser Mage. Oh, there's another feed the swarm. I guess I just nabbed that up. At least we'll have spells to interact with, at the very least. Let's grab his field research. It goes really good with the Rooster Drakes. Helps us find it. Skyclave Sentinel. Another Skyclave Sentinel. I'd rather run that than the Riptide. Skyclave Squid. Cleric of Chill Depths. Deliberate. Okay. So let's take a look at the build and see what did we get out of that pack. From what I'm seeing, I think we're going to be blue-black. We got 2 Feed the Swarms here, a Subtle Strike. That's about it. But that's all decent interactive spells. Relic Vial seems kinda interesting, but I think I'm gonna go with another Glacial Grasp, slow down the opponent. There's Bubble Snare and Into the Royal. I don't know which is better. I like both. I'm just gonna get Into the Royal. I like that it bounces as well as draws us a card. Okay, we can grab Low Mage's Domination. I mean, we're pretty much mono blue with a tad bit of black support, and we might not even run the black support. We'll see, because we don't have any life link. Grab that Tazim Royal Mage. Like, am I gonna add a double white card? I doubt it, but I'm gonna grab it. Still got packs to pick from. Tazim Royal Mage. Cleric of Chill Depths. How many creatures we have? 13. And I kind of just want to get another Shell Shield. We'll see how that works for us. Like, if it's actually any good. Okay, interesting stuff. We got pretty much just a mono blue build. Like, if we run mono blue, I think we'll be fine. We got flyers, draw spells, interaction. We could probably even run 16 lands. And we clearly got stuff to play with out the sideboard, but hopefully we won't need it.
I'm up for a challenge.
I bet you are, Jace. So I'm not going to do too much deliberation there. I'm just going to kind of get ready to go and get to jam some games. It's going to be really nice. I think any game where we get Roost of Drakes off, we're really just going to dominate, in my opinion. Mono Blues in the car rising. Let's see what it can do. Hey. Alright, we got a hand. If we can hold out on field research, try to draw all 3 cards for 6, is that worth it? We'll see. The Skyclave Squids. I was just watching YouTube videos on Giant Squid earlier, talking about how sailors used to mistake squid and things for like sea monsters and whatnot. And to a degree, I still feel like they are sea monsters. Like, look at this creature. Like, it's an imaginative creature, but that's something we could probably see in our oceans. Cherix too. I mean, I doubt we see it like a giant crab, but that'd be kind of cool. We're going against black-green. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna try to trade here if they attack. If they attack. I'm just gonna start getting creatures out. Okay. So I'm sure they're devising some kind of scheme to get past Cherix at this point. I don't think it's gonna be too easy for him either. No attacks. We can hold up into the royal, draw a card. Then next turn we do get to draw 3 cards with the field research. Right. 3 mana. Two mana. Sweet. I'll take 3 cards if you don't mind. We still haven't found our enchantment that makes our tokens yet. Roost of Drakes. Let's see if this wait, we need 8 mana? Okay, one more turn. So this is we can flash in Living Tempest. Okay. Bounce that. And that. Okay, we'll take both of those. Swing. Still not seeing our enchantment, but we can Tazim Royal Mage here and just get back Inscription of Insight, do it again. I'm gonna put up flyers. You know, I should be swinging with this while I can. Kind of just seeing what they're holding up for. Yep. So they thought they was gonna take out our 5/5, but they didn't. They've been kind of in a mana flump this whole time. It happens. Right? Boom. We could glacial grasp this. Oh, yeah, let's just do. You know what? I don't want to waste my 5/5. Opponent's not in the best of shape here. Mono Blue's kind of killing it this match. I don't see how they can really get out of this position. Yeah. He finally killed Cherix, but they really weren't going to pull out of that game. We were just going to replay Inscription, bounce, bounce, probably full swing, play the squid. Turn up. Ah, that's that water energy for you. We'll just bounce your things, draw cards. Y'all know how it goes. Y'all know how it goes. Ah, don't want to see two shell shields in the opening hand. Damn it. Oh. just think we wait. If we don't get to do anything, it means I need to do something to the deck. Because to see Royal Mage, I really don't want to play right there. Yeah, we can play this here. It's a 2-3 that should block well. Yeah. And we'll just Glacial Grasp next turn. There's a chance they might not even swing. Yeah, there's a good chance they might not swing in. I think we still do it though. We can get Glacial Grasp back from the yard with Royal Mage, and I might do it. I think we just put creatures on the board. At this point, I don't mind if Diviner dies because we can draw a card. We want to hit 8 mana for Inscription of Insight. No attacks. One more mana, we can Inscription of Insight. No more mana, please. Swing. Damn it. What am I getting rid of? Cleric here. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have swung in. We'll just glacial grasp whatever they play next turn. Uh-oh. Okay. Really? Do I do this? Yeah. What do I do here? Instant. Okay, Gloom Hunter. We'll just take that. Okay. And they know we got shell shield. Ooh. Yeah, he just wants to draw a card, I guess. Sweet. Ha! Mono Blue taking us there. 2-0. Zendikar Rising treating us good so far. A lot of interactive spells. We don't have to worry about mana fixing. Okay. There's Rooster Drakes. Let's see if we get to enjoy it with this hand. Haven't seen it the last 2 games. But we just need to draw lands to really get to play this hand out. Uh-oh. Wow. The hurt. Bro, come on. I'm gonna give it one more turn and I'm gonna bounce because this is ridiculous. You start with 2 lands, you're like, okay, I just need a 3rd mana. Couldn't play Magic. Yay, gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it. Right when you're at that, right when you're knocking on that next tier door. Perfect. Start with a 2-land hand, mono-colored deck. Who needs your 3rd mana? Why? You don't need to play cards to draw cards and do things. No. And what's so frustrating is like I be having this innate feeling like knowing it's gonna happen, and then it happens against the opponent that makes us discard cards and mills us a card that would have been our 3rd land. Like it was all lined up to be a great game, and because we didn't hit our 3rd mana, we couldn't enjoy it. And I wasn't gonna sit there and just let myself get beat up about it. We're just gonna try to avoid it this game. I'm kind of willing to put this out. Like, I would have liked it to have been like a draw card or a tap draw spell. Nice. But it's cool. They didn't attack there? That's interesting. Sweet. Now we get to start doing things. We got Rooster Drake online. We can flash in Living Tempest. Honestly, we draw one more land. We're going to be doing a lot of things here coming up. Let's see how they deal with cherries. We get our, if we can draw our land, we can Cunning Geyser Maze. It's going to be amazing. And even if we can't, we can Living Tempest, still be beating air. Okay. Stuff happens. No blocks. No attacks. Pass turn. See what happens. We can block with the 2/2 token. Right. We really need our mana. We really need our land here. Ah, come on. Oh boy. That Jerboa is so frustrating. let's be like one land away in both games. One freaking land away. Can't play Magic like that. That's so damn frustrating. Like, that's legit all we needed was flipping lands to... This was a 7-win freaking draft. Our deck's amazing. We can produce creatures, we can bounce, we can do all sorts of stuff. And it's like, oh, you need your next land, 3rd or 5th. If this doesn't hit, I gotta stop for today. I'm gonna be honest, because if I miss my land when I just added 2 and went up to 18, flip my ish. Okay. Like, we gotta hit lands every turn. Okay. Good. This is what I'm talking about. We do need more lands, but I'm trying to find something else. Like, we can use Into the Roll to bounce. Got an interesting build going on here. No attacks. Sweet. Next turn we should be able to play Diviner and Glacial Grasp. There's Cherix. I like the build they got going. Really cannot complain. Sweet. see if we can take this game from here. Gonna have to be really careful, I think, to not front this up. Do you want to take something of theirs? I don't know if we can win this. What up, Gyro? Or Yarrow? Hero. I'm gonna call you Pardo. Okay, okay. We're in some trouble. Yeah. They really gonna block with that? It's fine. But yeah, dude, I got mana screwed in a couple games and it really hurt. And this opponent, I mean, honestly, they just got a good build. Okay. That's the only thing that can save us. Is taking their Scion. Wow. Wow. What? Woof, that was frustrating. That was a frustrating draft. Like, that opponent actually had a good build. I can't knock him for that. But we only got 2 wins with this deck, and it's legit. Game 3, we started with 2 mana. Never saw our third land. The next game, I think we needed our sixth land, and we had been drawing cards and whatnot. Didn't hit it. I think this would have really done well, but you get what you got. Yeah, I thought this was going to be a blowout build. I'm going to jump right back into it, though. Really felt like that was going to be a blowout build with everything we had going on. I really liked that deck. Are we going to try to put together a party build with squad commander? I'm going to try Pardo. Because my goodness, that last one kind of, it got me tilted. It got me super tilted. It was the kind of deck I enjoy playing and everything. Like this opening pack, I don't even see something I like yet. Like, I really don't want to go party. I can't build it. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the Royal. I just like bouncing things, drawing cards. We could have had 2 Brushfire Elementals. That's something to keep in mind. Yeah, I'm gonna get the Flyer, the Diviner. Maybe we can end up in like blue-white Flyers or something. I'm not the biggest fan of Demon Disciple. I kinda like Seafloor Stalker. I like Namana Sky Dancer too. Uh-oh. Let's see. Like, Stalker can really end a game for you. And it's a party member. I'm gonna grab Field Research. I want that Tazeen Royal Mage as well, but Field Research is great. Free. I mean, I'm going right back into Mono Blue. You think so? Why so? Why red would have been stronger? There's Cascades here. I'm just gonna grab this here Skyclave Sentinel. Like, I didn't even see a card in red that I was really interested in even building around. Like here, I'm interested in like Synchronized Spellcraft because it's an interactive spell. And we're gonna have a few party members. There's Blood Price. Not a big fan of Hellhound or the Rebel Fort. And I want to lose 2 life. What about this? ETBs, we gain 3 life. I'm open to that. Wildfire? Let's see. I would have messed that up so bad. That's definitely not the kind of card that I typically run. I would have to see someone really do that up. Are we open to green? Squid isn't bad. We could have a reach creature here. We could have a Scythe Cat as well. Let me just grab the squid. I don't know if it'll be green yet or not. Like, especially in limited, cleansing Wildfire for me is just... it even seems stressful, me already trying to think about it. The Hound isn't my favorite either because it's for me it's oftentimes a 0 that can't even block a 0/1. I do like that it has trample. We don't have any black spells, and this is a party member. I'll grab Sizzling Barrage. Don't know if I'm gonna run an adventure away. So we picked up a few red spells there that I'd be interested in running. Let's see here. There's Agadeem's Awakening. We're not really close to black. I'm really just leaning towards another Seafloor Stalker. In my opinion, it's just a card that can really win you the game by swinging it unblockable. The Elemental Red-Green. The Elemental Red-Green I think would have been interesting. Looking back, I think that would have been an interesting build around. Not saying I would have built it right, but I think it would have been fun to play. I typically just go flying. I go evasive in removal spells. Ooh, kind of like that Ghastly Gloom Hunter there. I'm gonna just grab the Royal Mage. Living Tempest. Like, I probably should be picking up these barrages. I just don't like having to be forced to swing in. I'll grab another field research. If we had sacrifice outlets, I would definitely be interested in that. I think I'm just going to grab another Spellcraft. And is Cleansing Wildfire that good? Like I gotta be open to it, but I think I'm just going to grab like just a 1/1 that can neg something. That white-black deck that last opponent put together was pretty good. I'll grab Scavenge Blade. Yeah, we would have had a few things in red-green to choose from. I'll grab the barrage. Ooh, Nissa, what are you doing here? I don't think we can play Nissa unless we just completely ditch a color. Nissa, what are you doing here? Why couldn't it be pack one, pick one? I mean, I still would have wanted to play her, you know. I love playing walkers in limited. I'm gonna just grab Geyser Mage, but yeah, you give me a chance to play my walkers in limited, I'm gonna do it. We got Surefoot Infiltrator, another evasive rogue that draws a card. I think I gotta grab that. Wouldn't mind having another field research. Ooh. This pack has a few things I want, but I'm just gonna grab a Diviner. Just have our flyers going. Ooh wee, okay. We can grab Umara Mystic or Into the Royal. Let's maybe Umara Mystic could come around. I'm grabbing Into the Royal. We'll see if Umara Mystic actually comes back around for us. Access to field research and Stalker. I'm gonna grab a Stalker. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab Molten Blast. Have another interactive spell. These bug catchers are actually popping up a good bit. What up, Kyle? How are you? Thank you for pulling up. Just in time to see me try to... That Umara Mystic did not come around. Man. Okay. Let's just strip this and see what I really want to play. Like, all of my potential unblockable creatures, I want to run those in my interactive spells. So I'm going to grab up my flyers. Skyclave Sentinel, you really want those to be able to attack. So that's 7 mana that you'll want for those. Kind of late game. Infiltrator can be unblockable if you tap a rogue. And we're going to have a few rogues. Diviner draws you a card as long as you control another wizard. And they're wizards, so cool. We got Seafloor Stalker that can be unblockable as well. So that's kind of our potential evasive threats. So let's bring in our interaction. Like, I love Geyser Mage because it bounces things. I like Royal Mage because it can get our instants and sorceries back from the yard. We got to see what those are going to be. Running Into the Royals, and Yari Disruption is kind of a free roll of a land. Definitely want my field researches, and I gotta pull in red for more interaction. I think that's all I'm pulling in for red, like the spellcrafts, the barrages, the Molten Blast. And maybe even let it be an 18 land deck, because last game I got so tilted not hitting my mana. So tilted. "13 creatures." Yeah, let's get it. Wish that Umara Mystic would have come around. That would have been a nice little play up in there. But I went with Into the Royal, just to have a bit more interaction. Oh, I didn't even post the results of the last draft. I was so tilted. Because like I said, we had Cherix. We just did some really cool things, and it just didn't come together. Alright. Let's get on that ladder. We was almost to Plat 3 today, too. We was almost to Plat 3. The pain. The frickin' pain. Alright, got our colors. Not the biggest fan of this hand. Especially since it's such a late start. We may have to put out the Sentinel early. I don't necessarily want to. But we need a blocker up. No blocks. Yeah, let's put out Diviner. We might not be able to draw a card with it, but at least it proposes a trade. Nice play from the opponent. Thin their deck out. Ramp at the same time. We could have traded. We could have. But we do have something to interact with next turn to synchronize Spellcraft, so I was like, eh. Gonna see what happens here. make that a 3. Still in big trouble. We gotta bring in more early game creatures. Yes, sir. We're gonna have to bring in our early game creatures. That's what I was looking at. I was like, dang it. We don't have enough early game interaction. They like got going and just didn't stop. And Synchronized Spellcraft kind of let me down there. That was 5 mana to deal 4 damage. What? Like, I'm low-key almost feeling like, boom, we just go right back to what we were. Mono blue. It's not as powerful. Yeah, we put some early game blockers on the ground, interact a bit. Let's try this. Tillies. I mean, that's essentially what I stay in, is a hotel room provided by my company. For the moment. Yeah, up in the mountains and whatnot. Oh. Oh, you got work today? Hero. There's so many ways that your name could be pronounced. Like, even right here, it could be like Arrow. Like heir to the throne, Arrow. Like, are you kidding me? It said up to 1. Did I not have to do that? Hyro. Okay. Like hieroglyphics. Felt. I got you. Hyro. kind of okay with what just happened. We got a flyer in the air. We got some evasive threats going. Yeah. Professor X. Xavier. Yeah, cause when you said Javier, I was not thinking from like Xavier. Like, we really not drawing anything. I shouldn't have sacrificed that seafloor stalker. You gotta be kidding me. We didn't draw a single instant of source. Oh man, this is not my day. This is not my day. We have so many spells. We have 2 field researches, for crying out loud. Like, god dang. And I knew I swung in with the rogue, but I was like, shoot, we were so close to closing out the game, I didn't think it was going to be a problem. Or, I mean, we have multiple copies of that card, as you see here. If we would have drawn this card at any point, we... Man, Kyle, honestly, you can play anywhere between 15 to 18 lands and flood or get screwed. It really just depends. Core Celebrant is really pissing me off because that's been the reason I've been losing a couple of my games. It's a good blocker that gains life over time. It's really frustrating. Is that the meta? Is just white-black life gain? I knew this tasted funny. Freaking super lemon mac. Super lemon mac. Sheesh. What was We're at 7. Did we just draw cards here? Yeah. No attacks. I mean, if life gain is the meta, I don't mind doing life gain. Wow. We do control another wizard, so this would be a bit helpful. If it doesn't say exile a creature on it next draft as removal, I'm probably not even going to run it. It has to say exile. Because my goodness, these folks ain't playing around with me. Bruh, really? so late. We needed that in our hand, but they're just gaining like so much life, right? We've seen cores. Okay. I mean, if white-black lifelink is the meta, we'll play white-black lifelink. That's no problem. God dang. Serving us up. Serving me up. I didn't even get a single win. But we've seen core celebrant in like every deck. Like white black has just been the sauce. Almost to the point where I feel like they're forcing it. And I'm cool with doing that. Like we could just grab Shepherd of Heroes here. Destroy power 4 or greater. Yeah, I'll grab it. Ray of Enfeeblement for Celebrant and Angels. We need that black card that whenever we gain life, opponent loses life or whatever. not really seeing the things you would need for a frickin' white black deck either, though. Haha! We get to play Nissa. That's something. There's also Core Celebrant 2. I'm running this.
I am the voice of Zendikar, and my will reigns supreme.
Yeah. Like, there was a Celebrant in that pack, but I was like, screw that. Running Nissa. Are we just green black? Probably could be. Huh. Like, Scale the Heights actually gains its life, draws a card. That's why I picked it. Here's a Core Celebrant. We're not seeing the black spell, though. But I'll grab it here. I mean, Mucklord is available. All right. Have a great day. Make sure. Have a great day, Hyro. Had to double check and make sure I said it right that time. I was like, I'm not getting it wrong again. We definitely need some interaction. Triple, Like, we're really not getting the white-black strat together. I think we gotta grab this rabbit bite here. Okay, so we ended up in green black. We didn't. I wasn't even able to. I wasn't even able to force white black life gain. But we got green black, and I don't know what's gonna happen with it. But I'll give it one more go. Definitely want to run Nissa. Gonna run all my interactive pieces. Okay. And we're gonna run our evasive piece, the Sentinel, life gain pieces, death touch pieces. I mean, could always just splash white. Another evasive creature there. Might not be worth it to run white. Let's see. I really just want to run a bunch of creatures as well. Work on that early game curve a bit, because that's looking pretty bad. Like, I think we need all of our 3-drops. Of course, our 2-drops. Okay, yeah, let's fill that early part up a bit. Looking much better in my opinion. Maybe might even be able to squeeze some things. Alright, that is what I'm feeling. I'm pretty tired, so I'm gonna just do my best here. Been getting wrecked today. But it's all good. I've been hopefully learning some things. Let's try to get a few dubs in here. Thank you. Boom. Pretty low cost deck. Hopefully we can just throw creatures out and just... Ow. We don't have any evasion. And the deck that I was even trying to put together, we didn't even get it together. Green, white, I mean black, white, I guess aristocrats or whatever. You gotta excuse me. I be trying to stretch. I get tired of just sitting in the computer chair, so I'll sometimes hop up. I don't know if I like this flavor. This freaking super lemon mac. No attacks. We'll block next turn. They try to do a trick or something, we can blow it up. Kinda in some trouble here. I just don't know what to say. I mean, stuffs. Okay. I don't even, I mean, that's cool, I guess. We saw one land in our opener, had to mulligan, then flooded out. What a day. What a day. They even killed both of our nectar pots. That was crazy. At least we have creatures on the board. I'll say that much. We have ways to kill flyers, but I mean, if we don't draw them, what can we do? We need a way to drop. That flyer can't do it. And I'm like, we definitely have a couple ways to get rid of it. Jeez. Okay. I'm just gonna run one more and then I gotta take a break. Like, this has been absolutely ridiculous. And then watch, I'll cut lands and not see mana. That's the frustrating part. 15 creatures. We haven't seen Nissa yet. Haven't even gotten to play. Haven't even got to touch Nissa. We have 2 broken wings that could have dealt with that situation. We had Rabbit Bite that could have helped deal with that situation and feed the swarm. Before it got to that point, I think, no, this wouldn't have helped. I mean, it would have helped to get with the freaking Lotus Cobra. What else can I do? Just getting worked today. I guess some days you just get worked. Or maybe I'm just not used to Zendikar Rising. But I'm telling you, earlier, that blue deck I had, I thought that was the sauce. I thought that was the sauce. And it let me down. Cherix, that 4-drop that had those 3 different options. I already miss it. That's such BS. Come on. BS, bro. And like I mentioned earlier, you cut a couple lanes, you don't see them. This has been a day. This has been a hell of a day. This has not been any fun. Like, this just has not been any fun. What the hell has happened today? I mean, I tried to play my usual style, got crushed. Tried to adjust, got crushed. There's not even much to say. It's like the opponents just, I mean, every freaking play, they was ready. God, I don't know the last time I went 0-3 back to back. That's pretty bad. And I got gold, so I can definitely do another draft, and I'll probably do it later. But my goodness, I need a break. That was some and we still didn't see Nissa. What? I drafted Nissa, didn't see her a single time. Arena, you hate me. You clearly hate me. So I'm gonna take a break. I might be back on later. As always, you guys are fantastic. My name is Mr. Clintastik. I'll see you guys next time.
Make them lose their tiny tempers up, it's an earthquake. Watch how I define an error, this is what my work made. They ain't no one else who's better, know my name's in first place. Rising like a phoenix from the ashes like my first mate. Whoa, got my dogs on me, kinda he don't bother me. Whoa, you can't tire me, your land is not my property. Whoa, all ferocity, whoa, no apologies. They will all remember this, my story's no mythology.
Used to be an orphan, no endorphins or knowledge, I'm wild. Learned a lot from traveling the world as a child. Now let me tell you about my plan, been at work for a while. Down the hatch, he get thatched, this finesse was vital. That's why the moment I'm arriving, Yonko status decided. I got the saber, that's my ship, you better dip when I'm sliding. Cause when Pops died, I saw Marco look in denial. Cause when Pops died, I emptied the clip with a smile.
Oh, you ain't messing with the red hair. I'll be rolling with a king, you won't get spared. Oh, you know I can stop a war just by turning up. Dawn Island turning up. Party down the party's back, you know, come back and serve me up. No matter about the bath, he got me hotties and the burly fucks. Sturdy bunch, it's the world be us. You ain't seen the worst, cuz.
Mama, the killer on the beast with the feet. Anybody wanna run up on her? I lead the matriarchy, and one night I begun to wonder, would it be a regime with freedom and peace? We love one another, so I'm tugging the rudders. Headed straight to the king, we fight. Mess with me, you will see the light. And I mean when I said you're dead, when I raise my right, Prometheus strikes. Big mama, I don't need your advice. My sweet tooth needs to be sufficed. If not, I'm causing chaos and causing mayhem until they get it all right.
Duke of the animal kingdom, a bad dragon. No, my presence isn't meant, so they stood up like man's lagging down the cannibals a cannon. You cannot withstand. Damn it, swing a band hammer, transforming land to the Grand Canyon. X-Men out like the scar on the beast. Put the next one down, man, it's hardly a feat. Move with the crowd, you ain't ours, you deceased. Ooh, no, you want it harder than me.
Doomsday, keep it unlocked like this shit is Newgate. You pray, second to Roger, you lot are too late. New age, back down for nothing, top up the food chain. My kingdom stay united like the motherfucking UK. Took it up to the next day, women on me, that's a med bay. Now gonna terror the best grade, I'm wiping them out like it's endgame. My bit, all my crew are children, there's no dead weight. Even when I die, I'm standing strong like I was Ben K.
This shit over, bitch, I'm stepping out of the current. I was taught how to rock, now I'm cracking the surface. So what's a god to a king, a machine or a surgeon? I am not a human being or a regular person. They say my generation worse, but when I'm done it'll worsen. I don't think he understands. I got two different fruits and my crew got the best batch. Ace was a joker, snuffed his flame like a dead match. Long lives the Beck, that's a step that I can't pass.
Cute last touching on my cut, last tussle with the buff. Capital huffing up your whole smash. Suck that. 100,000 fans, I ain't even really done jack. New clothes, brand new groove for the emperor. Keep it 100 on the lead, cheap front. I got a mean grid stunner, we can beef if you wanna. Keep the gummo Luffy, I'm not needing rubbers. Hacky bring it to her knees, that's Supreme King color, yeah.
I'm a kind, caring leader. Well, you may not think that's true, but if you think that I am big, then you should see the size of my crew. See my size and they move. See my rise and they knew that I would be the most powerful, and that throwing away is my new rule. Queendom, are you beans dumb? I can single-handedly clean tons of superhumans without a scratch. Ask German 66, please, hun. Yes, my whole team's won. Maybe that's cause they're fear beliefs, or maybe they just know the kingdom ran better when the queen is chief.
Tall and handsome, man, spawned to find him out. Big fish dripping waterfalls, no salmon. New Gyarados when this magic carp turned dragon. No word from Yamato, I feel like up to dragon. I'm the big threat, looming overheads like a guillotine. One shot kill, no L's like a guillotine. Big arms, big build shit, plus the creatine. More than a captain or a king, I'm a deity.